Welcome to the ooh, hold up. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to another Limitless Core live stream. We back and we back and we back and we back. We back with another Limitless Core live stream. Appreciate you for stopping by. If you are here, if you came here early, if you came here on time, I did not put a time schedule out for the stream, so I don't know how you would have done that unless you were a stalker. So, um, we're back. We're back with another one. I appreciate you for anybody that stopped by and enjoys the talk today. But we got a couple little talks for you guys, and my mic keeps going limp on me, man. My mic keeps limping out. I need you to be still. I need you to be at a good angle for you to capture my voice properly, man, and not the fans from the computer. So I need you to be still, okay? Are you good? Let me check the audio sound real quick. Give me 1 second. One, I'm bilingual. 1 segundo. I think that's how you say it. I think that's how you say it. I hope that's not offensive to anybody. Let me check my audio real quick. Let me check my audio. Real quick. Give me 1 second. Oh yes, sir. It's decent. Oh, that's funny. Ooh. Um. Okay. I. All right. Let's get started. So we got another week. Well, this isn't another weekly one. Well, earlier this week was supposed to be like a weekly, but I decided that I want to do these weekly note gloss over streams, right? No gloss over streams maybe on Saturdays because it's pretty much the end of the week for me. On Sunday I go to church, so I will not be here on the Sunday, but I'll be here today on this Saturday, though. So um, let's get started. So couple week, you'll be surprised how many notes I wrote down over like the past couple over like the past couple days, right? I'm sorry. I'm still I'm still exploding with energy right now. I'm still currently exploding with energy right now because I still get nervous when I turn on the stream. So bear with me while I like work out these nerves and stuff. Uh, they will be worked out eventually. That's just at this moment they're not worked out. Let me like minimize this in the background since you guys can see that on my screen. Ooh, but okay, that's fine. There's nothing on that screen, so that's fine. I had to make sure there was no apps open that you guys can't see. Or if I just showed y'all my phone by accident. I have no idea. Hopefully not. Hopefully I didn't just flash my phone at you guys. Okay. But let's get going. Let's get going with the stream today. I hope you guys have had a great Saturday so far. If it's Saturday for you guys, it might still be Friday night. Y'all be around the world and stuff. So let's go over a couple notes. I think I'm gonna scroll a little ways back. I got all those notes, right? But I'm gonna scroll a little ways back. Ooh, ooh, I haven't went over this one in ever on the channel. But I got a good note to start off the stream, right? So cause the effect. What does cause the effect mean? Well, it just means be what makes the ball start rolling. You are what makes the ball start to roll. If you ever heard that saying before, right? They'd be like, get the ball rolling, or that just means start doing something, right? So get the ball rolling. You are the cause that's going to make the effect happen, right? So, and now next step in my tier list of my notes, because I write tier list in my notes, right? Let myself know what's coming. So what all that means is, right? If you're gonna let yourself know what's coming, you're gonna cause the effect, but you're letting yourself know what's coming next, right? So all that means, right, is when you are going towards a goal or something, make sure you are aware of what the goal is, and don't forget the goal, right? Never forget what the actual goal in mind is. You might not like get to whatever that goal is, but you probably end up somewhere along the lines of that goal, right? So don't forget what the goal is. So let yourself know what the goal is, right? Easy. And that just means make yourself aware, is the next line. Make yourself aware of what that goal that you're coming on is, and watch it unfold. So as you're like doing this, as you're causing the effect, make sure that you enjoy it while it's going. That's what watch it unfold means. So as you're doing all this amazing stuff that you're probably gonna be doing in your life, because you know you're probably amazing because you're watching my streams, so you obviously are amazing. So as you're doing all these amazing things, just be there, be in the moment as you're doing these things. Because you know a lot of people be like, you know, what I wish I could do, right, is go back and live it again, or do it again and see how it'll go next time. Well, if you were there the whole time, if you were present during this whole thing that you're accomplishing, then you don't have to do that. Or you hear one of my favorite artists, J. Cole. He was like, I'm enjoying watching this. I'm enjoying watching you guys do it more than I did it. And the way that works is when somebody enjoys it, watching it more for somebody else, is they really weren't there to enjoy their stuff as they were going, right? I mean, you can't just enjoy seeing somebody grow, right? Because that's fire. But because you don't really get to enjoy it while you're the one doing it. So, and just enjoying how it's going for you, enjoying that process of making something happen in your life, right? So, yeah, that's that note. That's that first note. I need some water. I brought a couple of waters for the stream. These are just all of my waters that I didn't finish, that I'm finishing now. You need that water, bro. I gotta hydrate that brain. I feel like that was a great first note of the stream. It might not have come out as exactly how I wanted it to, so I might re-go over it again. So, because I want to make this into a clip, so be patient real quick. So cause the effect. What does cause the effect mean? You just get the ball rolling for yourself. That's it. You are the cause that makes the things around you happen. So since you're the cause, the things around you that transpire are the effects of what you do, right? So cause the effect, right? Now let yourself know what's coming. So just whatever your goal is, write it down, or just tell yourself what the goal is, what the actual real life goal is. Not some fake stuff, not some stuff you're trying to make look cute for other people, but your real goal, right? Make yourself aware of that. Whatever that real thing is for you, just make yourself aware of what the real goal is for you. And then lastly, just enjoy it. Watch it unfold, right? You're there to enjoy yourself make something amazing, right? So enjoy it. Watch it unfold. Enjoy that piece. That's your art piece. So just do that. All right. Bam. So we're going to hop into another note. This is from 10/17/23, last year. This is a nice follow-up though. They just followed in order for me. Appreciate it. So choices. What does that mean? What does that mean? Well, you make choices every single day, right? Everything you do is a choice. All the movements, all the things that you do in your life, those are conscious choices that you make. Even if you don't think that those are conscious choices that you're making, those are literally choices that you are making every single day. Nobody else is making those choices. There ain't no third party entity. There ain't no extra mess. You are the third party entity making the choices. You know, you're that third party entity. So, you know, just be comfortable with the choices that you make on a daily basis. And the thing that I see hurt most people is that they're not comfortable with the choices that they make, or just making choices in general. A lot of people I meet just are not cool with making choices in their life. And I'll be talking to them, be like, blah, 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 this and this and this and this. This is why making choices in your life is so much more beneficial to you. Because you don't feel whatever you're feeling right now. You don't feel that anymore because you made those choices. And you're like conscious of those choices. You know what the repercussions are for your choices, and you're cool with it. As long as you're cool with whatever comes with the choice that you make, then you will probably be fine. What people run into that I see, I don't know if it's whole worldwide because I'm in my area, right? But that I see personally is that they make choices that they're not okay with. You can't make choices that you're not okay with because you just gonna be not okay more. You gonna be not okay times two. You don't want to be not okay times two. Maybe you might end up like not okay times three. That's trash. I'm not gonna lie. Not okay times three is trash, bro. So just be okay with your choices. That's the best thing off. That's the best advice I can give you from that one. And if you are making choices, just what choices did I make today? So at the end of your day, every single day, right? What choices did you make today? Just so you can see, like, how your choices are affecting your everyday life, right? So like journaling, bro. Journaling is so fire. Like people will be like diaries is for little girls or whatever, but I don't know if a diary and a journaling is the same thing. But journaling is so fire, bro. You get to see, bro. It's like reading a story. If you ever like reading in your life, or you like a nice good story, bro, journal. You have the best story in the world, bro, because it's your story. That's your story. You make your story whatever you want to. Whatever choices you decide to make in your life, you can make those choices whatever you want to. And you can go and read those your story later in life, bro, and that's so fire. Cause you're like there for it. And then you get to read it again. It's like, oh I did that. Oh, I did that, bro. Who you talking? I did this, I did that. That's fire. That and that's so cool, bro. Like, it's cool that we get to do stuff like that. Now, uh, let's hop on to another one, right? Ooh, uh, this one is from 10/19/2023. The note is just one line. I just want to be lighthearted again, right? Now, this place can make your heart turn whatever the whatever ways it want to make your heart turn, man. Because, bro, you can get around out here, bro, and be like not feeling yourself. Like, it's me. Why would I not be feeling myself? Like me, this guy, that dude, this man name, whatever his name, whatever my name is, right? Why would I not be feeling this guy? Or why would I not be feeling my environment, the people that I'm around and all this stuff? And then that stuff get in your heart, right? You be like, man, I'm not really. Then you can start chatting about people. Well, I don't chat about people. I ain't never really got chat about people with, because I don't do that. That's not me. I've seen people do it too much. It don't do nothing for you. I've seen people do it. It don't do nothing for you. So like, I never thought it was something that would do anything for me. I don't really like doing things that give me nothing in return. So, but it can like taint your heart, bro. So like, just at that time in my life, bro, I just wanted to be lighthearted again because I felt like my heart got tainted or whatever, right? And if your heart ever been tainted in your life, man, just take some time for yourself. That's the best advice I can give you. Take some time for yourself and actually spend that time with yourself. I know we got all this stuff around us all the time. We got technology, we got computers, we got people, we got work, we got all this and that all the time. Always some mess going on, but take some quality time for yourself, bro. That is OP. Like, it's really OP. You be like, all these people on the internet talking about monk mode, bro. All that means is they actually decided to spend some time with themselves now, bro. So like, this monk mode stuff, I think it's funny. I said it in my live stream because I thought it was funny, all right? But like, yeah, all it is spending time with yourself. It is some exaggerated word or some exaggerated way of living that only means spend time with yourself. That's it. So I wholeheartedly would love for each and every one of you to spend some time with yourself. Next. Oof. Oh, this is a nice one. I don't remember when I wrote this one, but I be having some notes in here, bro. When I go back and read my notes, bro, I'll be like, damn, there's some notes in here, bro. I'll be like, bro, you really wrote this? That is fire. All right, this note is from 10/11/2023, right? Don't confuse the whole with your instincts. Bam! What is the whole, right? What is the whole? I don't want to clap at y'all because it might echo on my mic. My room ain't got nothing in it. There ain't nothing to stop the echo in here right now. Everything is pretty much moved except for these random 3 little posters that's high on the wall that I just ain't took down yet. Because I told y'all I'm moving. So, but Um, don't confuse the hole with your instincts, right? What's the hole? Well, the hole is that rabbit hole that I talked about in the last stream. That rabbit hole be having you like trying to look for a sign and everything. You don't have to look for a sign. A sign will show itself to you, right? You don't need to be out here looking for signs. Signs are not things that you look for. They're things that look for you, right? That's why I also said in my last thing, you don't go looking for people or things. They're already looking for you. You don't have to be looking for nothing. You're not. This is not Where's Waldo. You're not looking for nobody or nothing. It's showing itself to you. All you gotta do is be there to see it, right? So, but if you fall in that rabbit hole, you think that you gotta look for everything. You know, this rabbit hole of the internet and what internet is really one of the biggest rabbit holes ever. The internet is really one of the biggest rabbit holes ever, right? But the internet will have you looking for your life on the internet, like you're not living over here, like you're not over here already living, bro. The internet have you looking for your life for no reason. I think I need to change the title to something probably because I didn't change the title to this thing. Give me a second. But yeah, the internet have you looking for your life, and you're already living. Like, what is you looking for your life for? It don't make no sense. Oh yeah, I gotta change this title because that title has nothing to do with what I'm doing right now. How do I change this title, bro? Nope, that's not how I did. That's not how I meant to do it. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just trying to change this title real quick. How do I change this? For man, this is funny, bro. How do I change this, bro? I don't be up here enough to be doing this. Appreciate the viewer though. That's fire. Even though this title has nothing to do with what I'm doing right now. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna leave it. Mod actions. How do I change it, bro? Oh, there we go. Edit mode. Alright, I'm in edit mode, but why can't I edit? I'm in edit mode, but why can't I edit? Okay. Well, I'm not gonna lie. Title staying just like it is. Title staying just like it is, bro. Can't do nothing about it. I'm not finna be up here forever trying to figure this out. I was in the middle of something, so I'm gonna go back to what I was doing. But just like I was just saying, you can get the internet be the biggest rabbit hole ever, bro. And I just ruined my whole clip. But yeah, but the internet can be the biggest rabbit hole ever, bro. You just be up there looking for your life, and you over here living. Like you just can't forget that you're already alive. Like I don't know what you're looking for. You're already alive, so you don't need to be looking for your life on the phone, right? You can't look for your life somewhere that there isn't no life. I'm not saying one day these phones won't be sentient or whatever, because they probably will be. But at this current moment, these phones ain't alive, and neither is the internet, right? So you can't look for your life somewhere where there is no life, right? So, yeah, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with discovering stuff, but you discover stuff in yourself before you discover stuff out here. You'll be looking. That's what the rabbit hole is. You be out here thinking that the way to discover life is out here. That's not how you discover life. You discover life first internally, and then the internal life comes out. That's how you discover life, and that's how you discover yourself. Is by starting at home first. You can't. You're not. It's what's that saying? It's like something starts at home or something like that. I can't think of what the saying is. But you start at home first. And where's your home at? You think this is house. This house is my home, but it's a home away from home. If you think about it like that. This is my original home. My body is my original home, right? But my house is my home away from home. If you think about it like that, right? So just understanding what the difference is between what reality is and what a rabbit hole is. I'm not gonna lie. And just like an animal in the wild, right? The instincts will only lead you to what you train them to lead you to. If you are going to be following your instincts, right, you need to train your instincts. Your instincts going to lead you to what, whatever they're already used to leading you to, right? If you're gonna be following your instincts, they're gonna take you right to where you're used to going. That's why they be having all these books talking about you got to change your personality or something like that. But all these crazy books, right? That's really like OD, like OD too much information that you don't need. And only thing you really need to know from all of those books, right? Because I read those books, right? I read those books all the time. Only thing you really need to know from those books is it's your life. You make choices. And if you don't like something about yourself, make a change. All those books summed up into a couple sentences. You read a couple books for hours and days out of your life just to find out a couple sentences, right? I still love reading books. Reading books is awesome because I get to learn other people's perspectives. That's what a book is. It's somebody else's perspective. That's it. That's all a book is. And then I get to learn about another person by reading their book, pretty much. That's how I think about reading books. That's how reading books is for me. Is me learning a different perspective about life. It doesn't mean it's my perspective, but I can add parts of that to my life if I want to. Doesn't mean I have to. It's just because if I want to or not. So just remember that everything starts at home, right? Everything that you want to do in your life, all the goals you have in your life, it all starts at home first. You got to go home first, before you can start trying to expand out here, right? Start at home. Start at home first, and then you can expand out there. You be out there thinking you're doing something, right? And then in 8 years, because I seen that on somebody's post earlier, it was funny. It was like 8 or 8 years, you're going to have, well, I said this also the other day when I was in my street, but you're going to have a psychotic breakdown. Not a psychotic breakdown, but what is it? Existential crisis. In 8 years, you're going to have an existential crisis, bro. So, I don't want nobody to do that. That's like, it's one of my things for even doing this channel. Is to help people be themselves. That's really the main point of the different channels that I have or the different things that I say is just remind people that the best thing in life is just to be yourself. Because you get lost out here in this place, and you start thinking that this place is life, and it's not. This place isn't life. It is a part of life, but it isn't life. All right. So, but yeah, somewhere in that sentence I got lost. Somewhere in that sentence I got lost. But that is my main objective here. That is my goal. So that's what I remember. That's from my other note. I made myself aware of what my actual goal is. My actual goal is to provide as much for my family as possible. And if I can provide for my family by doing stuff like this, cool. Next is to help people, right? Because these are things that I care about. I know what I care about in my life, right? I like to help folks. So, and before helping folks, I help my family. So all these things I'm telling y'all, I probably already told my family members in some way, shape, or form. I already talked to my siblings about this and this and this and that already, right? And people that I care about. And if anybody here ends up being a person that I care about, that's cool. That doesn't matter to me. If it happens, it happens. And if it don't, it don't. I might not never meet you, but don't mean I don't care about you, bro. But next, I just want to go reiterate that last sentence though. And just like an animal in the wild, your instincts will only lead you to what you train them to lead you to. So go start to change your life and change the trajectory of your life. You need to start changing how your instincts take you to stuff. So if your everyday life, right, takes you back to the same spot over and over and over again, it's because that's where your instincts take you. And all your instincts is a repetitive system inside your body that leads you to things that give you gratification, right? Your instincts really bring you to think either safety or gratification. So you need to retrain your safety sense and your gratification sense to take you to something different if you want a different outcome in your life, right? So next note. Dang, I closed it, but I still sit in the same place. 10:9:23. I make my own destiny. Thank you, Father. I make my own destiny. Thank you, Father. That is 10:9:2023, and that just means I was. If you're alive, if you're alive and you happen to be a human being or a being that has any sentience to make choices in your life, I don't know if other beings are able to do that. So I'm just gonna say any being that has a choice, right? Be thankful. Be thankful for the ability to make your own destiny, because there is no destiny that's predefined. There are things that you are out here to do in your life, but that does not mean that's your entire life. There are you can. That's why we have so many additional cool things that we can do out here in this place. It's not life, right? These additional things that we do, it's not life. Your actual mission that you were made out here to do is what life is. But you have all these additional things that add, these are additives to life. These additional things like my computer, my camera, my books, the people I meet, the outside world. Those are additives to life. My phone is an additive to life. But that's not life. Your mission is what life is. But in order, what makes all this so fun is that we get additives to life, to enjoy, to make life a little more enjoyable for everybody, for yourself, for anybody that you meet in your life. So, boom. And I just make sure I make sure I say I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for the ability to make my own destiny. I'm destined to do something, but I also get to add a bunch of other stuff to it. So that's fun. All right. Next note. I wrote this note on 10/7/2023. You got to be there for yourself. That's pretty simple. That ain't really that deep. Not gonna lie. You just be there for yourself. And honestly, none of my notes is deep. I don't like the whole deep thing, and I don't like when people think that I'm trying to be deep, because I'm not. I'm not trying to be deep. I'm just talking. These are just things that I talk about with myself that I'll take notes on. It's not being deep. This is just me, to be honest, and that's real surface level. Because if I was getting deep, then I would go deeper into myself for some of this stuff. I am deep into myself for this information, but like none of this stuff is deep. And just like I said in the last live stream, the devil's in the details and God is in the simple stuff, right? You don't need to go into the rabbit hole, which is the details, right? Oh, you're looking for all these details. You got to just keep it simple, stupid. Kiss. Keep it simple, stupid. That's one of the coolest things I learned in school, right? Keep it simple, stupid. I love that saying. It was so fire to me as a kid. Still is as an adult. Keep it simple, stupid, because it ain't that damn deep. So you just got to be there for yourself. And all that means is when you doing stuff in your life, just be there. Be in that moment. People be all over the place all the time. They be in the next moment. They be in a moment from 5 years ago. They be in a moment from yesterday. You're not there. You're not being there if you're not present. It's like, seriously, if you're not just being in that moment, you're not there. And you'd be like, oh, but blah, 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 blah. Bro, you're not there in that moment. So you're gonna miss something. You put yourself in a frame to possibly miss something that's supposed to be there for you because you're not there in the moment. So just be there for yourself, man. What's the base of your power, right? The base of my power, right, is love. I don't know what the base of your power is. I don't know none of y'all. I ain't never met you before. I ain't even ever spoke to you before, right? But the base of my power, right, is love. So that just is what it is. I'm not gonna lie. That just is what it is. That's the base of my power, bro. I don't know what the base of your power is, but the base of my power is love. That's what I like, bro. That's what I be doing. That's how I be cooking. That's how I be cooking, man. That's how I be cooking. All right. Next part of it. And what are words? Words are just tools for communication. Words are just tools for communication. We used to communicate with drawings. We decided that wasn't good enough for us, so we decided to do something else. And what do we do, right? I really want to change this title so bad. How do I do this, bro? That's not it. I really want to change the title so bad, bro. I thought I could keep going without wanting to do this, but like I'm thinking about it. I want to do this. That's not what I'm looking for. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Oops, didn't mean to click on that. All right. Ooh, no, not that. This one. Oh, I was already there. I was already there. Pop out. Bro, I just want to change the dang title, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I just want to change the dang title, bro. Why is it so complicated? I just want to change the title. I'm not gonna lie. This is why you aren't that good of an application. I'm also side streaming on a different app. And it's just such a big pause. Pause. That sound crazy. I'm not gonna lie. All right, bam. Bro, I do not care about this. Just let me click. Bro, I do not care about none of this. Uh, it's not for mature audiences only. I just want to save it. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I'm finna scrap. Such a trash application, bro. Not gonna lie. Why is it this difficult to change the title? Such a trash application, bro. Why can't I change my title, bro? I'm not broadcasting mature content, bro. It's literally not mature content. This notes. Why doesn't it let me save? Such a trash application. I am live. You gonna stop making me pause what I'm doing to mess with you, kid? I'm not gonna lie. You're not letting me change my title. I'm trying to change my title, bro. Alright, whatever. Alright, we gonna keep letting it play in my head until I figure out how to fix it. Alright, next. We can go to our next notes. I bet. So I got my next note. What the fuck? Why did I write that? I didn't mean to cuss. I'm sorry. That's fire. All right. I'll read the first part. So 11/19/2023. Right? Change your perspective to change the future. Right? The future may be set for you, right? But you can always change the future by changing your perspective on life. Um, I really wish I could just change this, to be honest. Kick is such a obnoxious application. Not gonna lie. Just not gonna lie. It's really an obnoxious application. Um, to change the future. And once you can change your perspective, right, and you can move forward with that, then you can realize that you have the ability to change how you feel. And that's very simple, to be honest. Because it's how you feel. Like at the end of the day, it's really just how you feel. It ain't about nobody else or nothing else. You just changing about how you feel. And that's it. You're literally just changing how you feel. And that is all. It's not crazy. It is really simple. You're just changing how you feel. And that's it. And there we go. That works. Boom. Ah. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. You keep trying to hold me. There we go. I fixed it. I knew I was going to do it. All right. But, and move forward with that. And that's all that matters, is that you realize that these things, all this stuff that you do in your life is it's not no dramatic stuff, bro. None of this stuff is dramatic. It don't have to be dramatic. You don't have to make this stuff dramatic. This stuff is real simple, real deal, simple, smooth. All of it. There's not really nothing here, and I said this on the last stream, there's nothing really here in this place that's overly complicated. It's only how complicated you make stuff. So if you live your life by making stuff complicated, then it's probably gonna be complicated, bro. It's probably gonna be complicated. But it don't have to be. It for sure don't have to be complicated. You just gotta decide whether or not you want to make you like to live your life with a whole bunch of tragic backstory stuff, or with enjoyment. You want what story do you want to tell? And that goes back to the note taking that I talked about earlier in the stream. Is go back to the note taking that you want to tell, bro. Like, what story do you want to tell when you write your notes at night, right? You talk about the choices that you made in your life, right? And you read those, and you read your storyline for the day back, because that's all it is. Which is funny. It's really funny to me. If you read your storyline back from what the day was, what story do you want to tell? Simple. What story do you want to read? Simple. This stuff is real deal simple. Like, if you want to change something in your life, you are the change. There's nothing other than you that's going to change your life. There's nothing outside of this place that's going to change your life. They might help in some way, like there's some, medical memorandum, right? Or therapy, or any of that stuff, right? I'm not going to say all of the full word. I did it on purpose, but nothing outside of yourself is really going to change your life. Even when you do those things, it's you internally deciding that you want to change, not the stuff that's making you change. That stuff can't make you change, right? None of this stuff can get you to change. You change because you decided to change. That's it. Everything else is fake. It's not gonna lie. It's fake change. You don't change until you decide you want to change, right? So, have some real change in your life. That's all I got to say, bro. Be the real change. Be the for real, bro. Be the for real change in your life, and it'll be simple for you. Just be that for real change. Don't be the fake. Don't be the play. Be the for real. Be the for real. That's it, right? I mean, that's all it is, and move forward with that. Once you decide that you want to be the for real, then move forward with that, bro. It's simple. Just decide to move forward, just like that. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Move forward. I'm not saying it's gonna be perfect. It can be. You might unlock something that just gives you the seamless life you're looking for, right? You never know. I'm not gonna tell you it's impossible, because I'm not one of the people that they be telling people what they're capable of doing. Only thing I'm gonna tell you that you're capable of doing is probably something better for your life. Even if you have the best life possible, it can probably be slightly better. It probably could. I don't know, because I don't know you. I don't know you. But if these words hit home at all, just be whatever you need to be for you, not for nobody else, not for nothing else, not for no external gains, not for none of that stuff. Because that stuff not gonna make you happy no ways. It's an additive. What makes you happy is the change that you do for yourself. When you're doing something that feels good to you, your whole body reacts to that. Like your day feels better, your body feels better, your mind feels better. Like your entire being feels better when you're going on a route that you vibe with, that you're in sync with, right? Then your whole day feels better. And that's why people who not really doing, I don't know, I don't want to say this, but I do at the same time. People that may not be doing anything right, they fine with that. And that's okay, cause that's for them. I guess that's for them, bro. That's fine. I don't care. That's fine for them, bro. It don't matter to me. Cause they're in sync with themselves. They're in sync with them. That's why if you want to do different things in your life, you just got to figure out what you're in sync with. And if you want to change whatever you're in sync with, you start inside. You start at home. You can't change what you're in sync with out here, so you just start at home. That's it. So yeah, go cool. Limitless, bro, you're fire. You're cool, bro. Bam. 11/17/2023. This is 2 days after my B-Day. I wrote no notes on my B-Day. But change from wants to what you see for yourself, right? These are notes that I wrote to myself. All of these notes are notes to me, but I'm just sharing them to you. But change from wants to what I see for myself, right? Or what you see for yourself. So you go from wanting things in your life, right, to just going back to my other notes. You see how my notes tied together? I don't even be trying because none of these notes are not on the same notepad. They're just notes from different days, right? I don't be trying to tie them together. They tied themselves together. They came to me. They came to me and they were like, "Oh, I got you. I know how to fill in that last blank for you. I got the next puzzle piece," and I just read them. I'd be like, "Oh, this go with this and this go with this," but get back to what I was talking about. Change from wants to what I see for myself. And this goes back to the other note that I read earlier. It was from earlier, from 10 months, right? And boom, 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 boom. Give me something. Let me see. Give me a second. I wrote so many notes in October, bro. It's crazy. I wrote so many notes. I was writing like 4 notes a day in October. Oh, there we go. Okay, go back to 11/17, and I'm gonna read this note again. 11/17. Nope, that's 11/7. 11/17. Change from wants to what I see for myself. Oops, sorry. And this goes back to the other note from earlier. In this way, right? When you make yourself aware of what you're trying to achieve in your life, or you're creating actionable things for yourself, you change those wants, what you want for yourself, to things that you can actually achieve in your life. So when you lay that out for yourself, you make sure yourself aware of what your goals are, and you start to work towards those goals. Those goals change from things that you wanted in your life, and the wants change from things that are in your life, right? So that all that means is putting some action behind yourself. Put in you. You are what's pushing the rock, or the wall. You're the one moving the wall, right? And whatever that wall is for you, you're the one that has to move the wall for you. Nobody else moves that wall for you. They may be able to help you, give you some insight on how to move the wall, but they can't move the wall for you. So in order to move the wall, you got to change from wanting things all the time to putting action behind those things to achieve those things that you want. And the action doesn't mean like a physical thing. It can be the change in mindset. It can be the change in personality, because mindset and personality aren't the same two things. It can be the change in, you know, your environment, that which is a physical thing at that point, or actionable things. It could be a change in lifestyle. I mean, I meant to say physical, but another physical thing is a change in lifestyle. To get to the goal that you're looking for, and you just making yourself aware of what the goal is. A key point in changing something from wants, right, is to know what you're actually trying to achieve. When you're wanting stuff, you have no way of you have not put probably no thought into how you're going to achieve whatever that goal is, and not even just the word thought I just used, but the word thought is an all-encompassing word for me, because, you know, in order for something, for me personally, to become a thought, it has to go through my little chambers in my body to become my thought, right? I know what's not my thought and what is my thought, right? It's noise out here, bro, right? So I learned how to tell between what's my thought and what's not my thought. My thought comes through my chamber, comes through my, you know, my little path that I make it go up before I decide that that's something I want to actually put action behind. And once you can clear that path for yourself, it's just different. It's just different. It's just different. That's all I got to say. It's just different. And your wants change to things that actually start to fall in place for you. Because you don't even it don't even really follow the plan. It's the fact that you put the plan in place that really gets the ball rolling for you. A lot of the times it don't even really go to exactly to plan, but it's just the fact that you put the effort behind it and you put yourself behind it to start pushing it forward, that makes the ball actually start to roll for you. And a lot of times it's really not even the plan, because it's like that didn't go to plan, but it still worked out. Or sometimes it goes exactly to plan. I don't know how that works specifically, because, you know, I don't know everything yet, but and I don't honestly, knowing everything might be a hassle, even though we probably already do, but knowing everything's probably a hassle, bro. So I mean, whatever, unless somebody else do that. But nah, I don't know. We'll see how I feel about that. But that's what really gets the ball rolling for you. But you putting an actual action plan behind stuff. That don't mean that's how it's gonna go. That don't mean that's how it's gonna work. But the ball starts to roll in your favor once you put yourself behind whatever you're going towards, right? So, next note, bro. Next note. Hey, I gotta, you gotta no. You gotta, whoa. You gotta, whoa. She gotta, man. We gotta, we gotta, you gotta go. That's funny. Bam. Another note that ties into today. And I'm going to read the date that I wrote this. 10/31/2023. Is that Halloween? I think Halloween is the 31st. But let go and remember, this is my story. It's so many people out here in this place. They be telling you the whatever, blase, whatever they be saying to you. But one thing to remember, this is your story, bro. At the end of the day, none of this other stuff matter. This is your story, bro. So what is your story supposed to be for you? Like, what is your story supposed to be for you? That's really all that matters. What is your story supposed to be for you? It's not, and I you know, whatever you choose is what you choose. I'm not gonna tell nobody what to choose for their story, bro. It's not my storyline. I'm not gonna tell you how to live your storyline out. Listen, only person I can tell how to live their storyline out is myself. So, what I try to do is help you from going down into the rabbit holes. That's what the basis. That's the only reason I do this. Is just to help people realize they don't have to go into those rabbit holes. It's not necessary. It's not necessary. And you don't have to forget yourself. That's not necessary. But what is life supposed to be for you? And not even what it's supposed to be, because I don't want you to get obsessed with that word. So I'm gonna change my word in here. So what is life for you? Not even supposed to be. What is life for you? What does life mean for you and to you? Right? What does life mean for you and to you? And once you can figure that piece out, you're probably gonna get the ball rolling. It's probably gonna start steamrolling for you. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's probably gonna start steamrolling for you. And I'm out here. I'm the conductor for my life, but I'm trying to get you to conduct Joe's. So conduct your life. Be that conductor. Choo choo. You know, hop on a train. Choo choo. You're the conductor. Put the coal in there. Or if you want to use, some gases that's not going to affect the atmosphere, possibly, because I don't know if that's real or not. But if it is, right? If you want to use some sustainable fuels, you do that, right? I mean, you are the most sustainable fuel in the world. You could use your own source to power whatever you want to. But if you want to use these externals, then you use some of those externals. It is what it is. But I'm just trying to get you to be the conductor for your life. Choo choo. And we're not doing the train thing, because I don't like that. That's disrespecting women. I love my women. My woman. But my women, because I have a lot of women in my life, but they're not my woman. Hey, you know what I mean. I don't know. Bam, 10/31, 2023. All of it is a trap. 10/31/2023. That same day I wrote the other note. I probably wrote 5 notes that day, different places in that day. But all of it is a trap. And all I mean is, all of this mess out here, bro, can trap you, bro. You can end up stuck somewhere in this mess. Not gonna lie. So one of the coolest things that I learned how to do in my life is to be third party. And when I say that, a lot of times people are like, third party, bro. You one of those creep dudes. But I be like, no, bro. That's not what I mean. What I mean is third party. Like, I'm there presently, and I'm also there like third partily. So like, I'm there to help myself actually make better decisions while I'm also in the moment making the decision. So you feel me? That's all it is. I'm there with my hand on my shoulder in the background, like, you got this, Chris. I believe in you. But I got some words of wisdom for you real quick if you need to hear it real quick. Blase, 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 blase. And I'm like, word, and I'm still in the moment. I'm still listening, right? But it's like, bam, bam, bam. So I can listen here, and then back here I'm coming up with a plan. But you feel me? I'm here, and then I'm there. You feel me? Seamless transition. That's all I'm saying. I've been creating seamless transitions for myself, pretty much. And then be like, dang, bro, how'd you come up with that fast? Well, I didn't have to think about it. I'm third party in this. My third party is already handling this. I'm here listening to you, so I can be an active listener, right? And if I need to change anything anything at all, or add something to it specifically for you, then I'm doing that here as I'm speaking. But the third party is really like taking a synopsis, maybe it's a generalization of something, right? And then I'm adding a little more flavor to it, a little of my pimping right here. I'm adding a little bit of pimp flavor, some of that flavor to it when it's coming out of me. But it's kind of a generalized thing up here. But like here, this is flavor. I'm adding a little flavor to it, a little pizzazz that is specifically to whoever I'm talking to, because I'm a great one-on-one conversationalist. But yeah, and I'm running up on my time limit here today, because I said I was only going to stream for 1 hour. We got 5 minutes left, so we better get through the next notes. Oh, but all of it is a trap. Remember that. Don't get lost in the sauce, bro. You be in that sauce swimming. You be in that sauce swimming all day, you get tired. Now you got to learn how to breathe under the sauce. You don't got gills. You don't got gills yet, bro. You ain't gonna be able to last in the sauce. You gonna drown. You gonna drown, bro. You better get some. You better hold your breath or something. Hope you get a second wind under that sauce, because you ain't got no gills. You gonna drown in that sauce. So yeah, you better get real athletic You feel me? Better get some real endurance under your cape. Oh man, but uh, bam. So 10/30/2023. A man of my word. I'm gonna let this be the last one of the stream. Probably not. Actually, I got one more that I actually want to demonstrate. I'm gonna do a demonstration at the end. But a man of my word, or a woman of your word. Whoever is listening to this, it's not just a man thing. It's an everybody thing. When you say something, right, or when you dedicate yourself to something, just follow through. That's all that means to be something of your word, right? Just follow through with that. If you're gonna say it out loud, do it. But going, if you're not gonna actually do it, don't say it, right? That's the best way I can tell you. If you're practicing how to be a person who is ready to change their life from whatever they feel like they want to change from to whatever version of stuff they're looking at or whatever blase stuff, right? Just be a person of your word. That's the fastest way to do that, because that's like the fastest way to find truth in your life is to tell the truth. Easy. The fastest way to tell the truth is by telling. The fastest way to find truth is to tell the truth. Simple. So if you're not gonna actually do something, don't say you are. And if you are gonna do it, and if you do plan on doing something, just do it. Simple. It's not deep. Not deep. We don't do the overly deep stuff here, bro. We don't do the overly deep stuff. If you say you're gonna do it, then do it. If you're not gonna do it, don't say it. Simple. All right. And last one. This is a live demonstration for y'all. I haven't done a live demonstration in forever, but I was meditating last night, right? Chilling on the couch. Everybody beside me asleep. The lady and my two boys. And we're laying on the couch sleep. They over there sleep on their mom and stuff, right? So sitting over there on the couch, turn TV off, and I get into my meditative space. It's just like 2 a.m. right? Close my eyes, and like one thing I've been noticing, right, is like I feel like a dumping in my forehead recently in my meditations, right? And I was like, I don't even know why my forehead be thumping. Like my forehead just be bang. If I meditate and I go and I do that, right, you'll probably see a vein pop out of my forehead, right? Because I'm meditating right here. What I didn't realize, right, is that I was meditating right here, like dead in the center of my forehead. That's where I was meditating at, and that's why I would feel that tension in my forehead. And last night, I'd be listening, right? I'd be listening to my guidance system, let me know what it is, what it ain't, and how to move forward, right? So, I'm meditating, and then I hear, look inside, right? And so, that as soon as I decided to stop meditating, so when I say meditate your forehead, you got these eyes in your face, right? You got eyes right here, right? So you feel like you're staring at your forehead. If you ever meditated and you're a beginner meditating, I'm not saying I'm a beginner meditator, but for some reason I be having bad habits sometimes. So whenever I get a bad habit, first my bad habits don't last very long, bro. Like I get help. I get help to help me out with whatever the bad habit is, and I move forward with my life. That's simple. But I picked up this habit somehow, probably doing some demonstrations because I wasn't really like meditating for real. I was trying to like be able to talk and stuff at the same time, and I don't really need to do that because I can meditate and talk at the same time, anyways. But I started staring at my forehead with my eyes. You can feel the tension if you do this, right? If you ever try to meditate, you can feel the tension in your eyes if you are staring at your forehead, right? If you are staring at your forehead or staring forward, you can feel the tension in your eyes. You also feel it right here, right? So what I'm gonna help anybody here who meditates on a daily basis and they may have run into this bad habit, right? I want you to stop staring at your forehead or staring at your face and just, relax your eyes. One, relax these eyeballs, right? Because we're not using them right now. We're not using these eyeballs that see the external world right now. Where meditation is an internal world process. So stop trying to stare at the external world, right? I hear myself. Okay. Okay, but um, back to where I was. And stop. Don't stare at your forehead. Look inside. And when I say look inside, you just rest your eyes, right? You rest your eyeballs. You release the tension in your eyeballs. You're not squinting your eyes anymore, right? When you're staring forward, you're like you feel your eyes. I'm not gonna lie, you feel your eyes, but let the feeling of your eyeballs go. Just relax for a bit, and then just look inside. And that is the most relaxing thing ever. And that is the most relaxing thing ever. If you want to try that in your everyday life, maybe it takes like a second, bro. If you figure out how to like just look inside, it's like a little ball of light. I'm not gonna lie, it's like a little ball of light. Just look down. Not even look down. You don't look at all. You just stop trying to look for stuff with your eyes, and you just relax it. And it's like you get the image that pops up to you, right? Your visual cortex probably shuts down in this process, and you get the image that shows up to you without your eyes having to look for it. That shows you your internal world, pretty much, right? And um, it's like a very relaxing feeling. If you've ever done any of those recreational things, it's very similar to getting like a nice smooth experience on one of those recreational activities where you go up, you feel at peace, right? And it's one of the most relaxing things. What a way to cause unnecessary stress is by trying to meditate but also staring at trying to still see the outside world. During meditation, you're not looking for the outside world, right? You're just trying to relax. It's just a way to relax yourself because you be too tense. You be so tensed up all the time. You gotta relax, bro. You get tense. You starting to look a little old. You over there you tensing up and stuff. I'm not gonna lie. You look like you 70 years old and you're 20. So I need you to relax a little bit. But yeah, you just stop. Don't try to stare at your forehead. Don't try to use your eyes so much. Relax your eyeballs. Let the eyeballs relax. You don't need them right now. They're not in use. We're not trying to stare through our face right now. I want you to stop trying to stare through your face, and I want you to relax your eyeballs. Right? Relax your eyeballs and just let the image show itself to you. Don't try to look for the image. Just let it show itself to you. It is trying to show you something. Just relax and stop trying to look for it. Right? That probably goes into one of them scriptures and that be like, don't try to be led with your eyes or something like that, probably. So don't stop trying to be led with your eyes. You over here trying to meditate and you over here still trying to use your eyeballs. Stop it. It's not gonna work. So just get back to learning how to relax and stop trying to look for everything so hard, bro. Simple. But that's the one I'm gonna leave y'all off with. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I let some actual light in the room today. I hope you like the external light, right, from the sun. My lights in my room is yellow, and I don't like them. So I use outside light today. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I will see you next time on the next. If you're on YouTube, the next Limitless Core stream, and if you on Kick, it's the next I Am Chris Baker stream. I'll see you next time. Peace. I hope you enjoyed the content, and I hope you come back. See you next time. Oh, I didn't say my outro. We all get that limitless core, baby. I appreciate you. I might even love you, but I'm for sure glad you woke up today. So, peace.